So I was in the shower the other day. I looked down at my feet for some reason. That could be normal in some cultures. And I noticed that my foot has changed dramatically. My goal has been reached. What, you don't have foot goals? What kind of life is that? Not much of one. So I thought of 4 reasons how barefoot shoes changed my life. We'll talk about that and which shoes I prefer, sandals and winter boots. I found a new pair. Let's talk. So I've been wearing barefoot shoes since 2017. As soon as I heard about it, I was like, yep. And the cheapest way to get into it is to buy beach shoes. Just go on Amazon. They're very thin-soled. Be careful with those steps. If you step on one little cricket, it will pierce through. They're working, they're comfy, super comfy. They don't last very long, but it's the cheapest way to just try this. In fact, the only reason I abandoned those was because I got a rash in Thailand, a heat rash, and it had nothing to do with my shoes. I thought the shoes were causing it. It was just my soy-based diet. Just the restaurant cleanse did not help me. So I was like, oh, my shoes are causing this rash. And so I got sandals, but I could have lived a long many years with just beach shoes. If you want to move up from that, the sandal of life shall soothe your soul. There will of course be affiliate links for everything I mention, but the sandal is what I moved up to. The Zero Trail is what I started off with, and they lasted they're still here. I don't know why I got another pair. I didn't need to, but you could see there was some wear and tear. They're just so comfortable. It feels like you're wearing nothing. I hate flip-flops where your toe is gripping the whole time. How is that a life to live? You're just constantly squeezing. It alters your step. Whereas with the straps, you don't have to worry about anything. You could kick and you just walk normally. And that's one of my benefits, a confident walk, because you're not restricted, you're not deformed. Let's just get into my before and after picture. In the before, you can see my crooked ass feet that have been wearing too tight shoes. No shoe is designed to let your feet just relax. They squish you on purpose. So you can see my baby toes are scrunched together and my big toe is crooked. That's not how a toe should look. Now, look at me 5 years later, almost full splay, like a tribal foot. Back in the day, people made moccasins and they fit your foot perfectly. They cut it out to design around your foot, and it was perfectly comfortable and nobody had squished toes. And when you have the proper splay, you're just so much more balanced and nimble. So that's the first thing you'll notice when putting on a barefoot shoe. It's you can finally relax, just free to spread your wings, your feet wings. And it's just so comfortable. And then your foot will naturally, over time, spread out and return to its blueprint. The thing about your foot is, it's perfect. It's designed by the man upstairs. He knew what he was doing. There's an arch that flexes as you bounce and walk. It's boom. It's just a little bam. Designed. Whereas all the shoes stuff this rock in there. They call it arch support. And then no longer can you flex. Your body's what the hell? And then that just cascades problems all up your body. It starts with the foot. Ow, my feet hurt. Oh, my ankle's a little off, because you have to compensate. You're no longer a natural human being. You're walking weird. And then your knee all of a sudden is why is that? Because it's bending in ways it shouldn't ever have to. And then your hips out, your back hurts, your neck. Then all of a sudden you got a headache and you're thirsty. The hell, man. So I highly recommend you start off with some beach shoes. If you're in a warm climate, you go for the sandal. I love the Zero. I haven't tried others because I don't feel a need to. They're so comfortable, and I love the little tattoo it gives your feet. Little tribal triangles. They're awesome. When it comes to winter, I've been searching high and low for something that's waterproof, vegan, warm, and actually wide. I had the Zero Denver, and they're fantastic, super comfortable, not waterproof at all. So it's like any puddle, it's over. You can walk in snow, they're decent. There will be links down below. Just if you're in a wet at all, slush, forget it. I finally found the ultimate boot. I've been showing you this boot throughout the video. It's a German company, Fieldgrounds, and this is the Patrol Winter. I cannot believe how perfect this boot is. It's so comfortable. It's actually wide. My feet are super wide, and it's almost impossible to find anything. These actually fit me without me having to go up like 3 sizes. I'm wearing size 12 boots on other brands, and they're super long. I feel like a duck. And now I have like the ultimate boot. They're super warm. I've been wearing them all winter, like -18, no problem. Now you may be asking, did the company give them to you for free and that's why you're shilling out for us? Look, buddy, I would never accept free merchandise. I'm not a sellout here. If somebody says, oh, we'll give you a sweater if you make a video for us, I ain't gonna take the thing, all right? I got principles here. They did send me the boot, but it's the bet. I researched them. I reached out to them because I think I found the ultimate winter boot, and we have it, and I love it. And there will be affiliate links down below. And thank you for watching me sell out. I appreciate that. Okay, so we've talked about barefoot shoes being more comfortable, lessening the restriction. You're no longer deformed. We talked about the cascading effect it has on your bodies, just sending pain, throwing out every system you have, your knees, your hips. What you don't know is that you'll have stronger feet. Just the balance and the strength, because you're using different muscles and it feels better. You can actually feel the ground as you walk. It makes you more in tune with our earth. I tell you, I used to have knee pain and lower back pain and all this pain. It's not just the barefoot shoes that fix that. That played a huge role. It's also diet. I've cleansed a lot of juice fasting, a lot of fruits and veggies over here, a lot of water fasts. The only thing I wish barefoot shoes were doing that they aren't currently is grounding us to the earth. It's still a rubber sole and that just stops the connection. I want to be grounded out there. The only way to do that really is either barefoot or they have these like little copper things that go around and then into your shoe, and then you can tuck it in your sock so it's touching your foot, and then that's touching a copper thing and you're connected. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Someone just needs to make a material that allows us to still be connected to the earth, please. But what are the odds of that? Even cotton blocks it, so your socks, how are you gonna do that? So we need grounding socks and a shoe. Someone work on that, will you? What are you here for? You might as well do it. Why aren't you doing it? So to sum things up, barefoot shoes are amazing. I highly recommend them. I have other videos on my channel that I've made talking about this. I think 2 of them now. This is the 3rd. Thank you for watching it. And take your foot back. It's your foot. Don't let a company squish you into their ideal. You be unique. And just walk the earth and go walk to your friend's house and say hi sometime. So, what do you think? Good times? Do you wear barefoot shoes? You probably Google it and it's like, oh no, they cause terrible things to happen to you. Oh my God, I died as soon as I put one on. Don't listen to Google. Google doesn't know what it's doing. Thank you for watching and thumbing up the video. Thumbs down if you wear platform high heels. Just because you're closer to our flat earth dome doesn't mean that God's looking at you. Sure, you are at least 3 to 4 inches closer to him than I am right now, but he knows that your crippling spine pain will not let you vortex out of a star when you're 171 years old. So you didn't think that through, did you? Yeah. A little awkward as those steps on the platform. I almost considered it when I was younger and like self-conscious about my height. I'm like 5'7". I'm like, what if I had shoes like that? That'd be cool. I looked into it. I was like, thank God I did not. Just be unique. Be who you are, shorty. Be proud. You're more balanced than the tall people. You need less calories. You'll probably live longer. Tall people die. Terrible deaths. That's the truth. I'm gonna leave. I didn't sell out. You buying? Thank you. Thank you, Field Grounds. Fantastic shoe. Boot. It's waterproof and warm. Vegan. Cool look too. Sand colored. Different colors available. Wow. I'll go.